how to use Astra Theme WordPress with Elementor. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Astra themes for your WordPress website with Elementor. So having said that, let's just jump into it. So first things first, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to sign up onto WordPress, and that process is very simple. All right, but the only problem is that it's not free, so you have to buy certain plans, such as this one over here. You have to buy a personal plan or a premium plan or a business or an e-commerce. You have to have the business plan to integrate all of your plugins for that. So in the premium and personal, it doesn't offer you that, so keep that in mind. Now, first things first, if you don't want to buy a plan and you just want to use the WordPress website, what we can do is we can go over to this website called pantheon.io and we can get started for free. So just simply click on start for free and just simply sign up. Over here, just simply add in your first name, your last name, your company name, your work email, country, and your password, and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. I'm going to use a temporary email, a disposable email, to sign up. So give me just 1 second. All right, I think I've signed up. Let me just go ahead and log in. Just simply paste your email over here, password, and you're good to go. So all right, so once you've signed in or signed up, if you signed up for the first time, you'll have to do a bunch of different things. Then you'll come over to this part of the website. But if you signing in, you had an existing account, this is how it's going to look like. And over here, you can go ahead and start a new project, try with an existing project, or set up a theme. So simply click on start a new project. Wait a couple of seconds for the dashboard to load up. And once it's loaded up, you can go ahead and enter in the name of your website and choose a region of the website and click on continue. Click on continue. Wait a couple of seconds because it's setting up a thing. So it's going to load up any second now. Okay, here we go. So it's loading up the dashboard for our new website. And over here, you just have to choose your CMS. So we have WordPress, we have Drupal, we have Drupal 7. So we're going to choose WordPress, and it's going to go ahead and install WordPress for our theme. And that way we can access WordPress websites for free. As you can see, it's deploying the CMS, the Drupal or WordPress. Once it's done, we can move over to the main part of the website. So just give it a couple of seconds for it to be deployed. Okay, so over here, as you can see, the CMS has been deployed. It's completed. Now we can go visit our Pantheon site dashboard. Don't worry, we're going to go over to the WordPress dashboard in just a second. So over here, as you can see, it's done. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and click on visit development site and site admin. Either way, it's fine. So over here, as you can see, we have a bunch of different options. We can just go ahead and click on visit development site. Just choose the language, click on English, continue. And over here, this is your site title. You're gonna have to enter in your username. The password is already generated. Just enter in your email address and click on install WordPress and you're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll catch you guys in a second. So over here, as you can see, I've logged in. All right, this is going to be your dashboard. Once you've signed in with your username and your password, this is how it's gonna look like. And if you click on the admin side, it's gonna take you over to the administration side of the website where you can do other things as well. So once you're over here, all you have to do is go over to plugins. All right, so as you can see, okay, sorry about that, was the older dashboard. This is the new dashboard. This is the one that's gonna look like the social guide 2.0. Okay, this is how it's gonna look like. And over here down below in the plugin section, we go over here, and as you can see, we already have a bunch of different plugins available. Let's go ahead and update these older ones so that we're up to date. Now what we can do is we click on add new plugin over here. So as you can see, we can now start adding the plugins. So over here on the older side, it says we have to upgrade our plan to the business one, so start adding these plugins. But over here, as you can see, we don't have to do that. Now what we can do is we just simply have to search for Astra, search for that theme. So over here we have the starter templates, Elementor, WordPress, Beaver Builder, and all that. We have widgets. We can go ahead and add them as well, but for now I'm going to go ahead and install this one. And once it's installed, we just simply have to click on activate. And once it's activated, we're good to go. We're golden. So over here, as you can see, this has been downloaded and it's been activated. Now we just simply have to start building our website. So we go over here, click on see library, and we just can view this video over here if we want to, but we're going to click on start building your website. So over here we have a bunch of options, so we can choose the block editor for WordPress, Elementor, or Beaver Builder. We're going to choose Elementor, and over here it's going to take us over this part of the website where we have a bunch of different templates for Elementor websites, and it all depends upon you on which type of website you're trying to create. So choose whichever template you want. I think this template looks good. We just simply click on it, and over here we start editing the website. So over here we just have to upload our logo over here. So we click over here, we just simply select the file, and we start uploading our logo. So I'm gonna choose this one over here, and I'm gonna click on open. Wait a bunch of seconds for it to be loaded and uploaded, and once it's done we can add an alternative text, title of the logo, and caption, description, or whatever. I'm gonna call it colorful skull, and I'm in the alt title I'm gonna write skull. And once that's done, we just simply click on select, and boom, we're good to go. So over here, this is gonna be our logo, and we can even change the logo width and height over here depending upon where we're set. Over here, as you can see, that's the logo. As you can see, it looks like that. And once it's done that, we can go ahead and click on continue. And over here we can have the default colors as well. So this is the default colors. I'm gonna choose something like pinkish or bluish. That's looks a little similar to the logo. So I think pinkish looks good. And over here we have the fonts. So right now it's Montserrat / Noto Sans. If we click on it, we have some options down below. Pay fair, we have Poppin / Lato. So over here we can have different fonts over here. I think this looks good, Montserrat / Lato. So I'm going to click on continue, and over here we just have one last step where we just have to tell our name, our work email. I am a beginner, an intermediate, or whatever, and then just click on submit and start building my website. And I agree to the terms and services and click on submit, and wait a couple of seconds for the installation to begin. It's going to install the themes, the plugins, the front, the forms, the fonts, etc., whatever. So just wait a couple of seconds for it to install, and we're good to go. Okay, so as you can see, congratulations, our website has been ready. It's been installed, and it just took 59 seconds to build. So now we can go ahead and view our website over here. And as you can see, the domain is pretty long, so we can go ahead and buy a domain and change that to a smaller domain, so it looks much more cleaner and more professional. But that all depends upon you. And here we go. So once it's loaded up, this is how it's gonna look like, and we can go ahead and start editing this website however we feel like. So over here we have customize, we have a bunch of different options, we have edit with Elementor, WPF forms, and stuff like that. And we even have this dashboard, for our website, WordPress dashboard. We have themes, widget menus, and stuff like that. So if we click on edit with Elementor or site builder or site settings, we can go ahead and start editing. So I'm going to click on edit with Elementor, and it's going to redirect me to the Elementor home where I can start editing this website. So as you can see over here, we have a bunch of different options. We can edit anything we want. So if I click on this option over here, we can start editing it. So we have plus icon, we have this icon, and then we have edit this section. So if I click on edit this section, we have the layout, we have the style, we have the advanced, we have everything. So if I click on style, I can go ahead and change this image. I can change the position of it. I can repeat it, the size, background overlay as well. We have borders, typography, and shape divider all in one over here. I can even add the hover over here, so we can even have the duration over here however long we wanted. It all depends on us. So let me just go ahead and change the image. So if I click on choose image, I can choose the image from the library as well, or I can click on free images, and it's going to show images powered by Pixabay, and I can go ahead and start adding those images. So wait a couple of seconds because it's loading up a bunch of different images over here. So choose whichever one we want. So I guess I could go with this one. Yeah, I think I like that. So I'm going to click on insert media, and insert media. There we go. So as you can see, the image has been changed, and that's how it basically is. So we can go ahead and change this as well. We can explore the cover. We can change this text as well, change the button. We can go ahead and change what it stands for in style. We have it over here in advanced. We can add in a bunch of different options over here. We have responses, positioning, masks, border, background, transform, stuff like that. In content as well, we have a button ID as well. So if you have like an ID that is unique and not used anywhere else, you can go ahead and add that as well. It all depends upon you. And if you have a link which can, if you want people to click over here and take them over to another website, you can add that link over here, and whenever someone clicks on this button, it'll take them over to that link. And once you've edited all your website, just simply click on update, and boom, your website has been saved. And now you can go ahead and go back by clicking on this button, and over here you have site setting, theme builder, and stuff like that. And you can click on exit to dashboard, and if you do that, it'll take you back to the home page of the dashboard for this website. So that's how it's done. You can go ahead and do whatever you want with it, move to trash, or download it, or if you want. This is how it looks like. So once you've done this, just simply go back to WordPress editor and you're basically done. So that's how you basically use WordPress, and how you can use Astra themes for WordPress and use Elementor to build your site. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as possible. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications. And having said that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.